What is up guys, this is Cobb and welcome to the dopamine train on the free-to-play account, man. We're going to be hitting some missions today because, oh my god, dude, we're going to be able to finish like 15, 16, maybe even more missions in a single day, and it all starts with this, man. Ooh, that already feels extremely good. Okay, man, now we're just going to blast the crap out of Finite for just a little while, and we're going to keep this spree going. And of course, these missions all in the name of getting our hands on, well, not just the double legendary skill tomes, which we are going to be getting any minute now in this video, but also getting our hands on Arbiter as quickly as possible, which still, after all this time, and a free-to-play account is such a massive power spike for the account. Man, she brings some weaken action on the A1, she brings the increased attack, the 10-meter boost, the revive on a 5-turn cooldown as well for all allies. Yeah, she's just an amazing legendary champ. So let's keep this blast going. And of course, if you're looking to join me in my free-to-play adventure, remember that you can go ahead and start a new account right now using my beginner promo link down below the top of the video description box. Create a new account using that link to start up your fresh new raid account with a free legendary champion as well as a whole bunch of epic champs as you level up your account, man. It's unbelievable. Now, I've been waiting for a little bit to really chew my way through these missions because I was waiting for this Dungeon Divers event to start right here, so I can double dip a little bit between mission progress and the Dungeon Divers, so that's grand. And once we're done absolutely blammering our way through a whole ton load of missions, I'm gonna go ahead and share my plans rather for what I'm trying to do with the current Titan event to get our hands on the Cat's Gaze, probably like the best relic in the game, at least for Nuka style champions. Very good. We've got to make sure that we get our hands on this, but it's gonna be tough on the free to play. We're making good progress so far with just over 300 points gained. And before the end of this video is up, we're gonna be making an extremely difficult decision, but I think it's the right one, and I am curious to hear what you guys think about that when we get to it. But for now, Finite's Castle. Oh my god, dude, it's been so long since I've been clearing Finite's Castle that I haven't even updated the team with Staltus yet. My preset Finite team doesn't even have Staltus in it, even though he's got all kinds of AoE damage known as A1. It's a double hitter with a chance of decreasing enemy 10 meter. Yeah, I gotta rebuild this team. We could probably be clearing, instead of stage 14, I guess we could be farming stage 16, which was more reliably, which I have done it before, as you can see, but it wasn't a quick clear and it definitely wasn't reliable. Let's see if I can fix this team up. Okay, there we go. And that is more like it, man. Let's switch out the Kale for the Dracomorph. We've also got the Apothecary in there still, of course. We also got to work the Farrakin into the team as well for his big old ally attack. Let's just see how we shape up against stage 16. Maybe we can push even higher, man. It all kind of depends on how we can deal with the waves. The boss is going to be no problem at all. Staltus comes in, he basically one-shots everything. Okay, this is why Staltus is so good, man. It's why he was such an account changer for me. Not only is he able to just blast down waves, I mean, like this, with AoE stuns and stuff as well, which is insane, but he also brings 10 meter control on his A1. So it's like, bro, he just kind of does everything. Everything that you'd want a good progression, you know, legendary to do. Okay, onto the boss we go. And then with the big old ally attack from the Farrakin, we should absolutely melt the boss's shield here. Down it goes in no time at all. Then we have the debuffs come in from the Ruella, very good. And then the 10 meter decreases start coming in. And I think we have enough 10 meter decrease here to just take care of business. Like, the Ruella's also stealing 10 meter. This is a great epic champion, by the way. Like, the Ruella's just absolutely crazy. Such a good progression. Epic champ. But now with her 10 meter stealing and with Staltus also 10 meter stealing, yeah, something tells me that we're going to beat our best time for the stage of Finite at least. Curious to see how far we can push those. Stage 16 is a good stage to farm. Like, I'm not in any rush to hit stage 20, but wow, that was pretty quick. So this is the next stage down. I think we're going to be able to do this. Like, once we get to the boss, it's no problem. I think the problem is the Dracomorph. Like, he's fine, he's good, he's great. He's not exactly a champ that's built, though, for Finite, and his utility against the waves is a bit limited. He's basically just placing the debuffs, then letting Staltus do all of the damage. I do have a Deacon Armstrong, of course, that I pulled recently on the free-to-play account, like just the other day, actually, and so I think Deacon Armstrong would be a fine replacement for the Dracomorph, just to help control the waves a bit longer, keep keep them still, hold them still for a little bit longer with his AoE 10 meter controls and stuff, and he'll also be great against the boss as well. And so that's probably going to be the team that progresses all the way to stage 20. This clear though is going to be a lot slower than stage 16. I'm just going to stage 16 and farm up these artifacts for the mission. Stage 16 is a nice and efficient stage in terms of energy to farm until you can hit stage 20. So stage 16, mystery shards can't drop anymore, by the way. That's another reason why it's quite an efficient stage. Otherwise there's like a 15 or a 18% chance or something that one of the artifacts will instead drop as a mystery shard, which is not really ideal. It's not exactly what you want, you know. So stage 16 is good. Fine. Finite victories taken care of. Let's go ahead and grab these rewards. We're going to take ourselves the silver. We're going to get the void shard. Oh my god, dude, it feels so good. And then it's time to hit spider. So I'm just going to go ahead and blast my way through these. And no, man, it's kind of cool doing these little kind of updates for the free-to-play account and just showing where we're at with this. Spider is one of those dungeons that I'm not exactly super hyped to push. Up to stage 16, which is the only stage that's actually better than stage 10 because of stage 10's bugged drop rates on artifacts, and so until you can push to stage 16 there's kind of no point making progress, and I don't really have the chance to get it done, I don't think. But hey, maybe Deacon Armstrong will be helping me out in Spider's Den as well. This champion is just amazing everywhere, dude. Like in my last shard pulling session, I pulled a couple of legendaries and stuff. I was way more hyped by pulling Deacon Armstrong and his crazy speed aura and his crazy decreased defense debuffs and his 10 meter control, his 10 meter fail, like I was way more hyped by pulling the Deacon than any of the legendaries. And alright man, Spider mission done. The wheels just don't stop turning, dude. Okay man, all kinds of free gear, free energy. Goddamn it, epic skill tome comes in, deals 7.5 million damage to Demon Lord on normal at least. Okay, that's going to be extremely easy for us to get done as well. What haven't I done today? I guess I haven't hit normal or brutal today. Okay, we'll go ahead and throw a key into brutal, which I can't quick battle just yet. Need to find masteries on these champions, but this will just take a sec all the same. Alrighty, and we're dead. But you know what, man? Enough damage dealt to get the job done. That's all that matters, man. Mission complete, man. Some 3-day experience, some more silver comes in, the void shard, energy, more gems, because we already fused Relic Keeper, and now we get ourselves the 2 legendary bloody skill books, boys. Oh my god. And what the hell, dude? It doesn't stop here either. Oh my god, dude, we can do this as well. We could do this as well. We could do this as well. Why is this one all shiny? Is it because there's a dragon tournament active? Is that a thing now? Does a mission like sparkle if there's like a current tournament going on? There is a dragon tournament, right? No, there isn't. There's a tournament coming up. Why is that one all sparkly then, dude? What's all that about? Wait a minute. It's not sparkly anymore. Okay, whatever, dude. Either way, man. Let's click on some stuff. Great. All right, man. So back at the Demon Lord we go, I suppose. Just before we do, there is a current Deck of Fate active, by the way, where you can get your hands on up to 100 points for the current ongoing Titan event, right? The Tea Party Titan event. The problem is, if you want to finish this Deck of Fate, it's like, I don't know, a whole crap load of champion training plus like 35 Immortal Soulstones. I'm sitting on 9 Immortal Soulstones, man. 9! Not what we're looking for, boys. Not what we're looking for. I'm not sure I'm going to be pulling the Soulstones, man. And I think that's the call I'm going to make and the call that I'm going to stick to. I guess we just repeat Brutal all over again. But I'm going to stick to that call, man. I just don't have enough Mortal Soulstones to really see out the Deck of Fate. There is a 2x event active right now as well for Mortal and Immortal Soulstones. So it is a great time to pull the Soulstones. But I want more. It could be better, right? It could be better. 2 months from now on this free-to-play account, for all I know, there could be a Deck of Fate that I really want to max finish the full thing, and I'm gonna wish that I had those Immortal Soulstones and those Immortal Soulstones so I could really max out the full Deck of Fate. So, or it might even just be like one of those just, I don't know, any super expensive event that requires you to pull a lot of Immortal Soulstones, right? They're like absolutely premium to hold on to for the perfect time. My champion roster isn't that built out yet anyway, and so the chances of me actually pulling souls that are useful to my roster when I've got like how many? Not even a dozen level 60s? Would it be that big of an upgrade to my account anyway? Probably not. I could win big, obviously, and maybe I'll be eating my words, you know, if like there's a me in a parallel universe somewhere that chooses to pull the soul stones and I hit like a 6-star on Farrakhan or Deacon or whatever, you know, and I don't know, man. I'm gonna stick to my decision and I'm gonna be mega patient. As I am with everything on this free-to-play account, by the way. Okay, let's go ahead and skip towards the end of this boss run. No, it comes to an end once again. A little bit more damage this time, but hey, it's okay. All we care about really, I mean, that's getting us the max brutal chest as well. Lovely stuff. Mission complete, man. 6 pieces of, what was that? Cruel set gear. Gems come on in. And then it's all just about blasting the hell out of dungeon. There's a Minotaur thrown in here as well. Look at all the bloody gems. That's so many gems coming in, man. Stage 14 or higher of Spider's Den 10 times. I can clear stage 14. Dude, we can just keep going. Upgrade infinity bonus to level 7. Okay, I gotta wait until the clan versus clan to do this one, to be fair. I do think I actually have the medals, though, to, oh, no, I don't. Not quite. I'm gonna be a little bit short on silver medals, man. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let me just check the market real quick. Nothing here. 6-star speed. Oh my god, 6-star speed boots. Yeah, I'm gonna pay the 1 million for those. That's a bargain, dude. That's actually a bargain. I won't pay the same for 5-star, but okay, no speed rolls on these. I don't often buy stuff from this market, by the way, unless it's just like excellent pickups and bargains like that. Okay, just freshen up on some auto battles real quick, because I do have to auto these. It's going to be a hell of a lot of autoing that I've got to do. So Ice Golem's Peak, stage 14 first. Let's just blast on through all of this. In fact, next time you see me, we're going to be collecting the rewards, I guess, for the spider one, I suppose. In fact, now the quick question is, just like super raiding with multi-battles, does that count as 10 battles in total if you super raid it? I guess I better stop these multi-battles after 1 battle and just make sure that this one single battle counts as 2 because it's a super raid. We'll see. Yes. Yes, can confirm that super raids count as 2 runs of the dungeon. Okay, this isn't going to take as long as I was expecting then. That's good news. And alright, man, done. Oh my god, I screwed up a couple of times, failed a couple of runs on the spider here, man, but we got it done in the end. That's like, what, how many gems? 300 gems? Just in total for those past few dungeon missions. We've already got the 250 energy coming in here again, and now we are on the upgrade and affinity bonus to level 7 mission, which is probably going to be the topic of an upcoming video, actually, man, talking about certain big milestones that you got to be ready for on your account, and there are a few of them, man. This mission one is just one of them. I've got a few ideas of things that I can include in that video that maybe some people might not consider when starting out with a new account, man, and pitfalls that you just don't want to step into. But yeah, that is where we are. Now, of course, while we were doing all of this dungeon grinding and stuff for these missions and blasting all these through, we earned about 1,000-ish Dungeon Divers points, which is awesome. I do intend to pick up all of the teacup points if I can in this Dungeon Divers. We do have a couple of days to get this done, and so, well, I'm not going to leave it lying around, put it that way, and I'm going to make sure that I take care of that. This is the currently ongoing Ice Golem 10 attack tournament. I guess it makes sense just to pick up the final rewards in this as well. And then tomorrow it is Dragon. Probably increased drop chance maybe on speed gear here as well. So makes sense to blast the hell out of this one too. It's gone great. Now, any spare energy that I have left over after Dungeon Divers will go into champion training towards the end of the Lunar Deck of Fate. This is a 3.5 day long event. Like, it's a long time to do a bunch of champ training to get some Lunar Deck of Fate lanterns, I guess, in this case. And so at least we will get some card flips on the Deck of Fate, even if I choose not to pull my soul stones, which I can still change my mind on towards the end if I, like, champion training just goes unbelievably well and I farm up a lot of points or something. I don't see it happening. I'll get back to you guys on that, I guess, in a couple of days. Champion training that I am going to be focusing on the account is actually going to be Alice as our next level 60. Because obviously it's going to be Alice. I mean, we get a free soul on the Alice, right? We get a free 5-star soul for the Alice very, very soon just for logging in, which, by the way, for a new account can't be understated just how good that is, especially because Alice is one of those nukers, right? One of those damage dealers that does need accuracy in order to increase the cooldowns of enemy skills by 2/10 on A2, and so getting just a 5-star soul up on the alley is going to be insane for boosting her accuracy. She's going to get crit damage from that as well. She's going to be insanely powerful once she is up to level 60. Then I think I have to go back, man. I think I have to go back for Deacon. We pulled him like just the other day, just a couple days ago or something. We gotta go back for the Deacon, man. Getting this guy up to 6 stars and getting him fast as lightning is going to be crucial. This guy's going to be amazing for progressing further into Fire Knight, progressing further into Spider's Den. Yeah, just an unbelievable champion all around, and so we're definitely going to be maxing up him, and then I'm going to be boosting up my economy option champions for Doom Tower. In a couple of weeks' time, I believe it's like 2.5 weeks' time or something, the new rotation of Doom Tower is going to come in, and for that I'm going to need at least a level 50 armature, and very, very likely a level 50 at least Metal Shaper, this little son of a gun right here. But more on that in a future video, man. Just about checking that that's everything. I think I covered just about everything I want to cover in this account update video. Dude, we cleared out like what? How many missions? 26 missions or something? 27 missions? Something absolutely insane. Okay, I've got all kinds of energy to spend. I gotta get this splashed out just now on the Ice Golem tournament. And so while I do that, I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Hope you all did enjoy this happy little free-to-play account update. Gonna try and make these more frequent like this one in future. Whenever we've got something exciting to talk about, at least, you know, a development on the free-to-play account. And I think that'll be grand. Make sure that if you're looking to join me, my free-to-play adventure, that you are using my beginner promo link, which is down below at the top of the video description box, to sign up to raid and create a new account that way so that you get all of the best beginner rewards, including a free legendary champion when you first sign on up, as well as a few epics as you level up your new account. Alright, thanks for watching, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'm going to catch all of you guys just a tad bit later, man.